the word, family? YouTube, what it do? What is the word? Oh, God, excuse that. What's the word, family? What's going on, man? You are now tapping into the Potluck Eatery channel here, man. I will be going over what it is. Be basically going over the details of what it's like to own and operate, you know, your own food truck. You know, trying to be an entrepreneur. You know, and if you're looking for insights and, you know, trying to figure out what it is and what it takes and stuff like that, you know, I'm here to be your insight and your little test course to let you see what it's like. You know, I'm not here to give you all the fake gimmicks. Like, you know how you see people on there, oh, I make $240,000 in a year, all of that stuff. Yeah, that stuff is great, you know, once you get up there and you figure it out, but I'm showing you what it's like from the bottom, from the ground up with, you know, really not much nothing. And I'm not saying that this is the right way to do it, or what I'm showing you is how to do it from the ground up, because there's a lot of steps and stuff that I could have done too to make it a lot easier on myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have to make it so much of a trial. You know, and it's so much work to really put into this, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's trials and errors, you know what I'm saying? You got to take a leap of faith if you believe in yourself. That's one thing I tell people that for sure. If you believe in yourself and you know, like, you got something that you know for sure people gonna like or love, or you stand on it, you stand behind it 100, 1000%, you know, you believe in that thing, go for it. Take that leap of faith, man. Trying is only gonna get you, you know what I mean? Like, this is like a turtle race. I mean, you ain't gonna get to the bag or get to where you need to get to off the back, but as long as you slow roll and try, that's all that matters. Put the effort in it and try to do what you're trying to get out your life. But other than that, I ain't gonna keep holding up with all the chitty chat. Right now, I'm heading to Staples to go pick up my menu because they messed up on it the first time. They did it again the second time. This is gonna be crazy. Because I've known them to do this a couple times where, like, stuff was moved off, it was too big in the size, and it was just kind of awkward and weird, because it's like what I seen on my end, it didn't look like that. But it's not like this happens all the time. But, you know, I like Staples ain't good, but it did mess up on this one, so hopefully they get my menu right this time. And after that, go to U-Haul, pick up the truck to go pick up my trailer, because I don't own a pickup. As you can see, I'm in the car. I'm not in no 2500, no Ram, no Dodge, nothing like that. I don't own it yet. That's a good thing to do too as well. Like, if I tell you one thing for sure, if you are looking to have a food trailer, not a food truck, that's the difference. A food truck is already mobile. It's already a vehicle. A food trailer is actually something that has to be pulled. And I chose to do a food trailer because of the simple fact that I didn't want a food truck, because I didn't never want to have to deal with the mechanical problems of the, you know, mechanical problems of a car, like, you know, of a truck. Because if the truck can't go nowhere, my kitchen can't go nowhere. So at least I did it on the trailer, but the issue with the trailer is you gotta have a vehicle to pull it. So if you ain't got a vehicle to pull it, you gotta use your options. U-Haul, Enterprise, they the best sources right now until you get your money up to get your own pickup truck. You need money to really invest into doing this stuff, right? So like I said, just teaching you little things and showing you the way I'm going about it. So stay tuned in. And then, hey, also another thing too, excuse my audio. I forgot my microphone. So the audio is not gonna be as great right now, but future videos definitely will be better. But just got to the U-Haul, you know what I'm saying? Got the U-Haul, just packed it up, got my stuff in here, got all my other stuff, my mise en place, stuff that I need. Now, on my way to go pick up the trailer. Pick up my trailer now from my homeboy's place, because that's where I have it parked at right now, because it's another thing with having a trailer. You gotta have somewhere to park that thing. And or if you got a location where you know you could drop it and leave it, you're golden. You know what I'm saying? You're good. Everything should be Gucci. But when you don't have a place to park, you gotta find parking, and parking is not cheap. You know, you're gonna pay like $100 probably a month, because you're gonna have to go to like a storage place or somewhere to park it and leave it there till whenever you're ready to go back outside. So best thing try to do is find a location where you can post up, park at, and just get going for the day. You know what I'm saying? But on to the next destination. And we're gonna keep it cool. Let's check into the next spot. Alright, family. Sorry about that. You know, ran into Max, just talking and, you know, chit-chatting and his whole family outside and all that stuff, so I don't want to record the family like that. But, you know, went and picked up the trailer, like you can see in the back. Totally pulling. On our way to the spot now. We are going to Uber Creek Brewery here in Wappinger Falls, New York. Great brewery. Great people at overall. The farm, they're connected to the farm. They are connected to Uber Creek Farm. They have a lot of land. They have a lot of stuff they're working on. They've been doing this for a long time. It's been passed down for family history. But we're heading over to Uber Creek Brewery here in Wappinger Falls. Where we're gonna go out here and serve some people, man. That's one of the locations that I go to. Breweries are really big, so they don't really have food in kitchens like that. So if you're going to breweries and you're a food entrepreneur and you know you're trying to get your thing out there, definitely hit them up. You know, you gotta find places who need your services. You know what I mean? They're bringing the people, so you know one hand washes the other. You know, they bringing the people, you bringing the service to them because you need the people, and it's also a good way to help build your business and get your name out there and get it going. Should be there in about probably like another 10-15 minutes. I'm gonna get over there, get set up, and show you what's the inside of the truck looking like and what we're working with today. Voila. We are on the truck now. Set up, rock and ready to go. As you can see, the power box right here. Got the flat top. And then get the chicken ready. And then come a little prep day. We gotta start prepping up some things, get it together, and all that. And as you can see right here, refrigerator, freezer. Now, as you can see, I have some real industrial equipment. That's the sink right there. And my bread and stuff like this. Everything is set up. Some people walking up. I'm at Uber Creek Brewery right now. And now I'm just getting set up, getting prepped, getting ready. It's almost 1 o'clock. That's what time I will be out open to serving food and all that stuff. But I just got everything situated and set up. So, you know, it's usually slow on Sundays. You know, you really want to get out here on the weekends. Saturday's going to be your best day, really. Saturdays, because, you know, that's when everybody got free time, everybody up doing whatever. But whatever day you can really get it. Get yourself out there. You gotta get out there. Get out there, put yourself out there, talk to these people, get to know these people, rub elbows. You never know who you bump into, who you might do some type of business with. You just don't know. So it's always good to work with. Also, if you want to know what I also use with my I have a POS system too, but not a real one. Kind of made my own in a sense, because like I said, I got my own little boost little tab right here, you know, for my swipe, and I use my iPad. Boom, for my iPad. It's my baby right there. See my baby? It's my little, it's my princess right there. But pretty much this is how I take my orders. I have the square restaurant set up here. It's my POS system. Real simple. Use it, punch in my numbers, go right to the swipe. Easy tap to pay for people, right out the window. You know what I'm saying? So that's my setup. It's my business card, you know what I mean? Offer little free little perks that come with the card too. You can purchase a few sliders. You know, try to give little things to the customers, you know, try to get customer engagement and stuff like that too as well, to build up and work with them and let them know, like, you know, I'm here for the community, you know? Understand, you know, I'm here for the community. I just want to grow and get my business out there and get it going. Got my little POS, post it up, come order, let's get it shaking. So, right now I'm about to go in, bring the menu inside to the people, scan that QR code right here, bring it right to the website. Now I know some people probably ask, like, you know, like, do I use DoorDash or do I use Uber Eats? I did sign up for it, but you know, after talking with my buddy and mentor of mine, you know, it kind of like clicked to me that it really didn't make sense right now for me to get that DoorDash or Uber Eats, because for the simple fact is I'm not outside every day. You should try to get delivery service if you know you can operate on a daily basis, because then you'll be able to cover the fees and the expense of using them to help you get your engagement. They will help you reach out to a wider mass of people and stuff like that too as well. But you know, at the end of the day, it costs. It really does cost. And then at the same time, you have to understand when you have those type of delivery services, they kind of want you to promote their app, and that's what you end up doing. You end up promoting the app more than you actually promote for your business. So right now, like I said, I have a low popularity, I would like to say, a low visibility right now, and I'm going to do a lot of promoting as I can for myself to get the engagement and get the people to go to my website instead of just going to DoorDash or Uber Eats and stuff like that to build up. Next best thing I can also tell people to do is ask questions. Ask all the questions that you need to know. Prepare yourself as best as you can. You want to go about it the right way. You don't want to go in stuff wrong, and you know, you want to go in as best knowledgeable as you can. So ask all the questions that you can and be secure about what you're doing before you get into it. And then if you're secure and you're happy about what you know, go through your process. You're really just gonna learn from your errors. So it's teaching points. It's teaching points that help you grow and build as well. So this what works out and becomes well for the well for your business and for your mental thinking. Do the best you can. Be the best you can. Stay positive with it. Always think positive with it. Have a winning attitude about it. Definitely have a winning attitude about it. You know, you can't go on there with doubts and ifs, because that only carries over, and then it just shows you what kind of energy you bring around. So stay with a winning attitude. Stay positive. Stay happy. You know, even if the day isn't really going how you want it to, even if you get the one customer, hey, appreciate that. You know, like I said, you slow rolling until you can actually get that steady flow of where you're consistently building, and it's just everything just is a constant flow, and it works hand in hand. And that's another thing about this blog and about this, you know, this channel here too. This isn't like a vlog or key or answers on how to make it successfully in this business. You know, I'm just giving you an insight on my life, on what I'm doing here with myself as a young black entrepreneur trying to do something for myself. So you may see this thing flourish, grow, and succeed to something beyond what I'm thinking, or it could also pummel and fail. Real reality of it. You will see the process of it. I'll explain as much as I can, answer all the questions I can, you know, best of my knowledge. I advise people, comment below. You know what I mean? Please comment. I need all the comments I can get. So whatever questions y'all gotta ask, or whatever information y'all want to tell me that could probably help benefit me, I'm all for it. Any questions, I have no problem answering them. Like to communicate and engage with my people, my fans, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just like to engage with people and get as much information I can to learn and grow each day. And I'll be here from 1 to 7, so about 6 hours. So I'll see how I do for 6 hours. So pray for the best, you know, stay positive about it, you know. Gotta keep it uplifting. So stay tuned in, man. I'm gonna keep it choppy with you, and throwing some good vids of the food too as well, and so y'all can see what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And maybe y'all might want to come check in, come check in once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, you around the area, you around the New York area, 845, or even if you're visiting New York, come to the 845. Come see me. Come ask me. DM me, hit me in my comments, chat it up with me. I got you. Trust me. Listen, I'm all about love and showing love and giving peace and love to all the people. I show nothing but respect. And nothing but respect and love to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Check your boy. Come see what I'm doing. I'm telling you, you're gonna really enjoy it. You're gonna enjoy it. Trust me. Whew. What a day. Can't lie, it was a little busy day. Still, small crowd. But great day, man. Just kind of happy. Was excited to see, the old people that was still working there. A lot of familiar faces, repeated customers that came there. Gave me a shout out. Was happy to see me again. Made your boy feel good on the inside about himself. Doing my thing. But for the most part, great day, great vibes. The love was there. Just couldn't ask for nothing more. I just appreciate those moments being out there on the food truck and serving the people and getting the great responses back. I will be out there again next week, same time. And then the week after that, I'll be at another brewery where I'll be showing that, try to show you guys the inside of that one too a little more, show you the different atmospheres and see how they both operate and what else I'll be doing. It's gonna be a lot more videos coming along, definitely through this channel. It's gonna be a little tough because, like I said, trying to show as much as I can, but as you can see, like, this is just me right now. I'm doing the cooking, the oil, the order taking, serving the people, so it's kind of hard for me to do that and trying to record and trying to make sure I get all the right shots. So bear with me as I start building on these things and start getting better at it. I'm gonna start figuring out better ways so I can give you more insights and see a little more details on it and really see a lot more work that I'm doing. So, but other than that, man, also I'm gonna show details here somewhere on the screen somewhere. Like the day revenue type, like what I made for the day. So like not gas stuff. I don't think I made quite that much because this crowd didn't start coming in till like a little later. But it was kind of flowing. Trying to find days more and more instead of just the weekend. But it's a slow road. But we gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? But thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. Hit that like and subscribe button. Keep rocking with your boy, man. We got plenty more to go. A very long journey. So stay tapped in with me, man.